Godspeed.
Ahoy, all of you flick freaks out there, what is going on? My name is Andrew, and we are here continuing on with EA Sports UFC 2. Let's take a look at our fight offers, shall we? So, who do we got that we're going up?
Oh my god!
Casey Majaya, Chin Lee, Fincraft.
Wait, go back up to the first
World
two.
of Fincraft.
Yeah.
Now go down. Go back. Their face is the same. Their hair is different.
It's different.
It's from my angle, they look exactly the same.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
I
a
like
bad angle then.
Fight Fincraft.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
He
thinking
has a
about
Fincraft.
head cushion.
I'm thinking about fighting Fincraft.
Fincraft.
World of Fincraft.
World of Fincraft.
His stand-up sucks dick. I'm going to knock him out.
Yeah, he's not a very funny guy.
No, Kasaya's stand-up is better than mine.
The world of Fincraft.
So you think that might be more...
Are you
he
sure
has a
that's
great-
not Casey?
That's what I said. Casey Majaya.
Oh, I thought you just said Kasai.
No, yeah.
I probably
do
did accidentally.
do your the better ranked one. That would be what I would do.
Okay.
And-
Always
fine.
the challenge.
Yeah.
Forever
And
the challenge.
Because, you know, our last couple fights have been really easy. We need to fight. And this guy, like I said, his stand-up is way better than mine.
I don't know, man. I really enjoyed that 15 second ass
yeah.
whipping. It's like the bell went off and you proceeded to just pummel him.
Wreck his name and his family and everything that he held dear.
Just
Gonna
started,
buy level 5 of
started punching
somersault
babies.
jump kick.
I don't have enough points.
Already save him up.
I will. I'll save
Well,
until
good.
the next fight. All right, let's go to training.
Hey,
Training camp.
hey,
Hey.
be better.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that.
Jareth is practicing his stand up.
You're not gonna go with the one that's got a thumb up?
Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I?
Chum up your butt.
Mm-hmm.
Top drill. Not bottom drill.
Both of them.
The best kind. Submissions.
So, is that green bar telling you just how many like
The
points?
potential if you get a full A.
Hot damn! So you could gain a shitload of points.
Now, are you going for the submission? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of submission are you moving for? Can you throw triangles in this?
Yep, triangle choke right here. Going for
You
it.
gonna get it? Hook
Probably
your
not.
leg. You gotta hook your leg.
It's all right. Keep moving. Stay with it. You got to flow with him. Last 10. Let's get it. There we go. Get that arm. Come on now. Squeeze. Shake that off. That's all right. That's all right. Get it back.
Yeah, this is way too hard.
Set these submissions
One
up.
of the
That's what she said. Boom.
one of the instructors at the gym that I used to go to for jiu-jitsu did a no arm triangle choke. He managed to get his legs
It's all right.
hooked,
Good defense.
but didn't have the opponent's arm in the middle of it. So typically what you have to do is trap a head and an arm inside of the triangle, inside of your legs there, in order to be able to get it to work correctly. Instead, when he got the guy's head trapped, he took his hand and shoved it down in alongside his neck and started strangling him with his own arm.
Jesus.
Because all you have to do is use your leg on one side and an arm or something on the opposing side to block off the other side of the airway in order to be able to effectively deploy the choke.
Guys, right back. Let's keep going.
If the guy who was being choked was thinking correctly, he could have very easily got out of it.
Yeah,
But
but people tend to not think clearly when they're being choked.
it was very surprising was the other side of that. Because the guy was like, what is happening right now? I don't understand this.
That's all right. Keep going.
And it worked.
Set it up again. Great job, man. Could not.
Hey, you did it.
Was that the triangle choke?
Yeah. Because I'm awesome.
Throwing,
So, you
throwing
get that-
triangles like a music instructor?
They shouldn't throw triangles.
Why not?
That's not how you make music. That's how you make injuries. And messes. And that's how you get ants.
Do you want ants?
Because that's how you get ants.
All right, let's go fight this guy.
Who are we fighting again?
Casey Majaya?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not fighting the fun guy.
No, sorry, not Shincraft or whatever his name was.
Fincraft.
Fincraft.
Get it right.
Yeah. No, we're fighting Casey Jones from the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. So during my training session, I don't know if you noticed this, but I actually hurt my chin. So if I get punched in the chin, I might go down easier.
Glass jaw.
So
How did you hurt your fucking chin?
They punched
I don't
him.
You were on your back and no one was punching him.
he was on his back. Maybe.
You
shit,
were-
shit happens, Jareth. I don't know. Coming up next,
I feel like he just
we
fell
have the
down.
welterweight bout between Majaya and the Freak.
I feel like he just fell down and that's how he hurt his jaw.
Welcome to UFC Fight Night. Here comes the Flick Freaks, hot out of Kansas City, Missouri.
He's just one. There
Yeah, it's
aren't
a
more
singular
than one.
Freak.
He is the Flick Freaks in this
No.
for me. He is my Flick Freaks. And he's making his way to the octagon.
I don't see how what you said changes the
You have to understand.
plurality of it.
You have to understand. Either you agree with me or I'm going to walk you down there and tell him that you're his opponent and he won't know any better. He has taken substantial blows to the head. Here in just a moment, we're going to see the opponent
Not
making
really
his
in the
way
last
out.
couple of fights.
The last
He's
couple
had
of
a
fights.
few weeks off from head damage.
The last couple of fights have been substantially in his favor. Tonight is what? His fifth fight in his career,
Math?
I believe. But here in just a moment, we're going to see his opponent, Casey Majaya, with the bright red hair, hot out of Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Making his way down to the octagon. Look at those lights hanging from the top of the stage there. Did you like that? I know shiny things distract you a little bit, so I'll give you a moment. Muay Thai expert. That is a good thing. That is a wonderful thing. Very powerful, powerful sport there. Good punching power is the best I've got for him as of right now.
Muay Thai too. It's gonna be interesting. I didn't know he was Muay Thai. I didn't notice that. I'm Muay Thai too.
How Thai was it?
Muay Thai.
You have to understand, he's Muay Thai.
Tail of the tape.
25 years of age, 6'1", 156 weight, and more reach than the Freak. This will be a first for the last few weeks. I would just like to stress again, in correction of my partner here, it is the Freak, not the Freaks.
He is my Freaks.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do. I've taken several kicks to the face by him over the past few weeks. We've been training. I also need to point out that he has a glass jaw this evening because during training he did manage to hurt himself. We're not quite sure how.
I heard he fell down.
But look at that
And got a
flying
boo-boo.
kick. For an individual with substantial reach, Majai is not using it to his advantage. Brief hugs, quick kick, flying knee. Oh, back forth.
I think we've yet to see the spinning heel kick that Freak has been using in his last few matches.
There it is. The Freak deploys. Trapped a leg. This fight's going to the ground.
He's going in for the tickler.
Taking his back.
Time for some sensual hugging. Can you feel the love in the ring tonight?
Oh, the Muay Thai master has managed to get his way back to his feet, but the other Muay Thai master has followed him up. Back to punches. We both know that the Flick Freak can deploy punches faster than most.
His fast hands are on his resume.
That quick elbow. Straight to the jaw. Now, if you recall, a few weeks back, he was having some shoulder issues. Looks like that might be slowing him down as well tonight.
I was under the impression he had gotten past those problems.
Oh! Another one of those could very much bring one of our opponents to the ground. Oh! The Freak drawing things in close, whispering in his ear, sweet nothings. Now we have a fight on our hands, folks.
Still anybody's game.
At this point, we're approaching the 2-minute marker. Oh, when we're back to the ground.
Substantially longer than our last match against Rolando O'Neal.
I hear he's recovering quite poorly.
I heard that he still doesn't remember his own name. And that his wife left him.
It's unfortunate, but it's a hazard of the job. Back to the fight at hand. Flick Freaks is tapping our opponent on the forehead. Majaya trying desperately to get to his back.
And getting there.
Side mount. He's got him back in the half guard. Back to the full guard. Flick Freak trying to pull free. Trying to work in a submission. Do we have a submission? He's going to roll him out. Does he have the hook? Does he have the hook?
He does.
He's going to pull it loose. Shake that arm free. He has the arm. We're going to see a tap any moment now. Any moment we're going to see that submission. There it is. There's the tap. That is another victory for the Flick Freak.
He sure does like that arm meat on his giblets, doesn't he?
He does indeed. He does indeed, Jareth.
I love his battle cry at the end of every fight. Looks like he's about to throw out a vein in his head.
That's true. In a moment, we'll find out what the official ruling is, and then we'll make our way down ringside to have a talk with the submission thrower.
And now, I forgot what this ref's name was. But winner in the very first round by armbar, the Freak!
I believe that referee's name is Guy Face.
No, it's not.
That is Goldberg, sir. That is Goldberg.
It's not Big John McCarthy. It's not Herb Dean. Is that Mike Mergliata? No.
No. I'm sticking with Guy Face.
Record 6-0. And now that ringside. Freak, how are you doing this evening?
Woo! That was a fun fight. That was a really fun fight. I hurt my jaw earlier in my training camp, so I was really worried that he'd land some punches and some kicks that would just take me out. But I'm really proud with the performance that I gave tonight.
And how did you protect your jaw this evening?
Well, I focused more on guards than I normally do. So, if I figured if I just did that, then I would be able to, control my opponent more, and I would be able to protect myself way more than I normally am able to do.
And how do you feel right now? Do you feel like a warrior?
Feel really good. You know what? I feel like I can take on anybody. If I get a couple more good fights in me like this, I don't see anything that's going to stop me from getting the belt.
What if Godzilla had the belt?
If Godzilla had the belt, you know what? I think that he would have a slight height and weight advantage, but you know what? I do see a couple of flaws in his fighting game that I think I would be able to exploit. So,
Do you think you could use your armbar technique that you've used to take down your other high-ranked opponents?
Possibly, but probably not, because I don't think that my arm can reach around his bicep.
Are you saying that you have a better ground game than Godzilla?
Yeah, definitely have a better ground game than Godzilla. A lot of people don't know this. Godzilla is very top-heavy, so if I were to take him down, I would be able to choke him out with his own tail.
Do you have a strategy in mind to deal with Godzilla's fire breath?
Yeah. You know what? A lot of people, they mainly focus on his atomic breath, and they think, well, how can you get around that? It's easy. You just keep behind him. He can't turn around that quickly. So if you just stay behind him, get him in maybe a rear naked chokehold, And then if he does try and deploy his atomic breath, he will just end up exploding his own face.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I think that's all the questions we have for you this evening, Flick Freak.
I think we
Alright.
asked the most important ones.
That's true. Yeah.
Yep, I'm going to go have with Casey Majaya.
Really a rash, a pandemic at the
you know,
UFC families.
There is indeed, and we have we put out a few announcements to help the families of those being subjected to the of the Flick Freak.
And I do want to make it clear that I
Oh
am
wait,
not,
wait, sorry, I apologize. Let me get the mic back to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I do want to make it clear that I am not choosing my opponents based on their it just kind of lines up that way.
Well, thank you, Flick Freak. You have yourself a safe evening.
Yeah,
Okay.
you too, guys. You take care, okay? All right, guys. Well, let's take a look here at the fight statistics. Only 58% of my significant strikes landed.
I think you really like tapping people in the head because you've got 83% to the head and 17% to the body.
Yeah.
You don't even attack the legs.
What?
Because fuck the legs.
Yeah. Well, normally I'll throw a kick every now and then.
Now that guy, he spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, not enough though.
And didn't work out for him, did it?
No, it didn't.
Going straight for the face is fucking working.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. Thank you everybody for watching. Roper, tell everybody about Altair Media.
All-Tower Media, where we talk about everything on Spoilercast, and I mean everything because it is Spoilercast, movies, TV shows, video games, and everything. Get on there and talk about all of the stuffs for all of the reasons, and it's a lot of fun. And then we talk about comic book-related everythings over at Agents of Sur, up to and including some dossiers about some lesser-known characters that you yourself might not have heard about. So get over and check them all out.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Well, here at Flick Freaks, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button down there, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, Godspeed to 100,000 subscribers. Wow, where going?
I wish she would have said
Let's
something.
go find Ham. Like xenomorphs.
Son of a bitch! You just came in like a wrecking ball. I mean, to be fair, you need him in the face like 18 times.